this year is actually the 10th anniversary of our first event. We put on a small peña of the music of Victor Jara 10 years ago with quite a lot of trepidation. It's grown from that into this wonderful international event.
Patria o muerte, venceremos.
That we really need positive alternatives and examples, and we just need to look to Latin America, and all across Latin America progressive governments have come to power backed by powerful social movements.
Absolutely happy to be here sharing with you our point of view, and we have very many things in common. In Latin America. My main message to share and learn from each other is that we need to act collectively through public institutions to expand the role of the public sector, to address jointly as a nation, as a society, the problems of our worst-off sections. As we say in Venezuela, solo el pueblo salva el pueblo. Only the people can save the people.
I think there's an awful lot to learn from the Bolivian experience. I think that one of the most important things is that people in certain circumstances can take matters into their own hands and to find new ways of participating in politics.
Now everybody's, even the small minorities, are recognized in the country and have their own rights of self-determination and to be heard.
It's probably a process that's irreversible. I don't think Bolivia can go back to what it was like before 2005.
This afternoon, I think we are managing to integrate issues to do with Wales and Britain in with the discussions of solidarity with Latin America. We're managing to blend them together more effectively.
Discussions have been very significant to date in terms of bringing together people who have different experiences of Welshness, both in terms of culture, residence and of course language. The event is a very important step in what I call the reinvention of Wales.
it's a wonderful, wonderful celebration of life, as Alfredo Cordal described it earlier, and we're over the moon that it continues. It's planted, the seed is planted properly now and will grow into a marvellous, resplendent tree.
The entire population started a direct and violent confrontation against the policies of the International Monetary Fund and sustained that rebellion for 5 days at the cost of many thousands of lives. That day, a new era started.
After a long and bitter struggle, in 1999, a new government with a clear anti-neoliberal agenda was elected.
Y ahí participamos. The Consultative Assembly was formed and everyone participated.
Hey, 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 Venezuela, you walk with Che Guevara by your side. You will not hear the wisdom of the preacher. You start by recognizing what you know. You learn to make the path by walking, and every step you take the power grows.
Be happy and be there, and I smile, not alone anymore, but together with you and our people again. Thank you.
Madre de sus hijos y quieren reconstruir la cruz que arrastrará a Cristo.
Quieren ocultar la infamia que legaron desde siglos, pero el color de asesinos no borrarán de su cara.
Latin American culture and music has been such an inspiration in recent decades. It's sort of started terribly tragically with the coup in Chile, but it's really enriched culture here.
The Union is particularly concerned about the situation in Colombia. We are very big supporters of justice for Colombia. We've been on delegations. I myself have been to Colombia. So it's good that Colombia has had an airing here, and we had our workshop. But we are also members of the Venezuela Solidarity Campaign. We are probably the instigators in the United Kingdom of the Miami 5 campaign after our General Secretary visited the Miami 5 in prison. And it's just wonderful that in the middle of rural Wales there's this festival going on in support of Latin America. It's wonderful, and I think it's wonderful that we've been able to take our part. We took a decision that we would like our young members to be involved. So we've got some young members from Wales, south and north.
Empezar de nuevo. Zona protesta. Zona protesta. Es lo que siento. El dueño de tu cuerpo que es como el paisaje más hermoso. El perfume de la sangre recorriendo todo mi cuerpo. Solo de como yo me inyecto. Solo inyectando me de como vivía una vida gris y tú me pusiste color como una flor.
Where you really feel the strength of Welsh culture, Welsh language, and and somehow it provides a real opportunity for Latin American cultures to blossom as well.
Que me lo quiere comprar, lo vendo por hechicero, porque me han pagado mal. Yo vendo unos ojos negros, que me lo quiere comprar, lo vendo por hechicero, porque me han pagado mal.
We meet with different cultures, like the Welsh culture, and it's really nice to have the chance to hear them live, if I can say. It's very interesting, and I really love Welsh music. So the chance you have to come into this festival is, I think, magnificent.
This must have taken an immense amount of work, and I think it's wonderful that you've got a group of people that are prepared to put so much effort into making this a success, so congratulations and thanks to them.
It provides a real opportunity for Latin American cultures to blossom as well, and there's just that wonderful atmosphere of fellowship and solidarity, which just reminds you how the world could be. You know, we're all equal and we all look after each other.
It's part of the landscape now.
Make a little push, make a little fight. This is the land of Amaraja. That point change when the chronic crunch in. This is the land of the miners' struggle. This is the land of bling, big brother. Seeking different ways, not a sin. Every nail that we knock in time to live. Don't take off and keep on hammering, keep on banging the bit. You make a laugh when you stop walking out.